YLE Flyers Speaking Test Practice, Part 1. Now we're going to give you some hints of how to respond in the speaking test. There will be two pictures. You will have one and the examiner will have one. Those pictures will look very similar, but there are some different things on each picture. The examiner will give you a sentence off their picture. And then you will have to look at your picture and find the difference. And then when you have found the difference, you need to respond in the same context that was given. Here's an example. If you're talking about objects, you use there is, there are. For example, in the picture, which you will see, there is a cake on the table. The examiner would say, in my picture, there is a cake on the table. Your response would be, in my picture, there are magazines on the table. If you're talking about weather or time, you use it. In my picture, it's 5:30. Then you would respond, in my picture, it's 5 o'clock. If you're talking about clothes or actions, you have to use he or she is, plus verb ing. Here's another example. The man in front of the camera is wearing a red striped shirt. Then in your picture, the man is wearing a blue striped shirt. So, he is wearing a blue striped shirt. Here, let's watch a mock exam to give you some more examples. So here we have two pictures. Okay? My picture's almost the same as yours, but there are some things that are different. For example, in my picture, on the table, there is a cake. But in your picture, on the table, there are some magazines. So let's start. In my picture, there's 4 spotlights.
In my picture, there's only got 3 spotlights.
In my picture, the clock is square.
In my picture, the clock is round.
In my picture, the toy train is on the floor.
In my picture, all the toys are packed in the toy box.
In my picture, there is an empty box.
In my picture, there's a lot of books in the box.
Very good. In my picture, the lady at the door is holding scissors.
In my picture, the lady in the door is holding a brush.
Very good.